Hey team, in this video they want us to convert hours to seconds. I want you to look for what I have to do when I don't have a conversion rate that goes directly from hours to seconds. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this out, and I'm just going to put hours on this side, and you'll see why. I'm not going to fill out seconds yet. Look here. Hours and seconds, if I'm going from hours to seconds, this is a time measurement. That's down here at the bottom. So we're looking specifically at time. I'm looking for hours first. Well, I can see it says 24 hours equals 1 day, 1 hour equals 60 minutes, and that's it. But I don't have anything that tells me exactly 1 hour equals how many seconds. So we have to figure out a pathway to get to seconds. So let's look at this. If I start at hours, here's hours, and want to get to seconds, I got to think, well, what can I do? I see I could first convert hours to minutes and then convert my minutes to seconds. So it's like finding a little secret pathway. We're figuring out how can we go from hours to seconds. Well, we're going to first go from hours to minutes. We'll first go hours to minutes with this one, and then we'll convert our minutes to seconds with this one. So we're actually going to use two conversion rates. So this will be the first one I use, hours to minutes. So let's go back here. We can't go hours to seconds, but we can go hours to minutes first. Oops, minutes. Then we'll take those minutes and convert them to seconds. So we have a two-step conversion here. So we're going to put in our first conversion rate right here, hours to minutes. We know 1 hour equals 60 minutes. So we're going to write that in. 1 hour equals 60 minutes. Then we're going to write our other rate in the second chart for minutes to seconds. We can see 1 minute equals 60 seconds. That's right here. So we're going to write that in. Let's see. 1 minute equals 60 seconds. So we just completed step one. We input our conversion rates. Now we got to find the rules that we'll be using. If I'm going from hours to minutes, I'm increasing at a rule of times 60. So the rule for this table would be multiply by 60. So if I have 2 hours, let's put in 2 hours, and I multiply that by 60, that gives me 120 minutes. So we would then want to take our 120 minutes and convert it to seconds over in the second table. But we got to first find that rule. 1 times 60 equals 60. And we apply the rule to our 120 minutes. 120 times 60 is 7,200. So our 2 hours is equivalent to 7,200 seconds. Notice we had a two-step conversion here. This makes sense because our chart did not go directly from hours to seconds. We had to first convert hours to minutes, and then our minutes to seconds. So step one, hours to minutes. Step two, minutes to seconds.